Happy Sunday, everybody. Here we are again. Another Sunday, Prince Music Company. We got some hard rockin' cats here today. You're gonna like these guys. So, fire up the measures, man, because we're gonna do it. We got new Defectives here, and these guys are gonna show you what's up. You guys are ready to play some music, man? All right. We're gonna cut to the intermission, the intro, and we'll be right back.
Right on. Sweet. Two, three.
From the sky, I'm gonna play blood from the eye. Every angry will be tough. Let's fight out my eyes and look inside until I find a way. Oh, God helps me decide. I close my eyes and look inside until I find a way. Oh, God, give me a sign.
my eyes and look inside, and I find a way. And God, give me a sign. Reaching through finance, no quake overnight. Knows that you'll find out of your mind. Walk with me closely, stay by my side. Walk with me closely, around your time. No knowledge of past. There's no connection. Your freedom at last. No turning back. Walk with me closely. Stay by my side. Walk with me closely. We're out of your time. Breathing like fire, ace of the sky. There is no reason, no cause to be fine. Written each time. Walk with me closely, stay by my side. Walk with me closely. Walk with me closely. Walk with me closely. Thank you. We're the new Defective. Those of you just turning in. This is Wicked Land. Trying to find love with the lights out, baby. It's like looking for a grain of sand. Don't always seek what finds me, baby. I'm living in a wicked land. I'm no stranger to madness lately. I know it like the back of my hand. I'm paranoid and I can't find safety. I'm living in a wicked land. Long story, have you time, my friend? Still open, maybe it's time to mend. Long story, this is not the end. Still open. Inside of my lifeline, baby, and it's looking like I'm already banned. I'm paralyzed with the nicest enemies living in this wicked land. Don't feel giant lately, I'm ready for the final stand. I've no time to let things face me, I'm living in a wicked land. Long story, have you time, my friend? I'm still open, there is time to mend. Long story, but this is not the end. I'm still open. One we call First Cause. Moment of truth, one moment of doubt. Push into the hands for what it's about. The memory bands in space and time. Coincidence, no reason to rhyme. Control the message, rewrite the past. Persuade the peasants, weed out the last. More defense, no more desire. Going down in the fire. Dangerous effect, the first come. Dangerous effects, the first go! There is a bit the first go! There's a bit the first go! going on. Me, think forgotten burden. Out of the night you came and set me free. Connected under the surface. My desire, now, girl, the Kansas City. But I'll give you everything. Heaven knows you deserve it. Ask myself how this is happening. I've never felt this so perfect. Found a meaning to the words that I sing. Make me wonderfully nervous. Baby, we can build trust and believe. Elevation of purpose. My mind is totally down. Girl, the Kansas City. Dark on that line, that is the song. Through the verse singing. All that I can see, shining light in the darkness. Prove to me you're all I'll ever need. Took the rock from the carpet. My desire, fully gone. Girl from Kansas City. Talk all night long, life is a song. Universe is singing. Kimberly Town, the girl from Kansas City. There's only one feeling is strong, and feeling what feeling. Thank you, thank you. The song is called Money from the Tree. Sunrise, the ground is cold and sweaty. My body lies to my mind so far away. Last night I died, yesterday I sold out plenty. And I don't mind because it's money from the tree. Money from the tree. To my surprise, broken chains that found me. Now I'm in flight once I give it all away. Last night I climbed, the answers done too deeply. It's finally time, it's only money from the tree. Money from the tree. Money from the tree. at night. So late the ghosts won't harm me. It is my time until I got another way. That's not divine. Lord, I'm plenty, and I don't mind because it's money from the tree. Money from the tree. Yeah. Money from the tree. Shining light, and one so near, so distant. It is my time until I get out of my way. It's not goodbye, tomorrow's left unwritten. It's finally time, it's only money from the tree. Money from the tree. From the tree. Money from the tree. From the tree. Money from the tree. Rushing that one, Derek.
Sussex?
Now for something a little different. This is called Thought You Know Better. It's good enough, and walk your ass out the road. It's not tough to act so tough until the payment is done. Bleeding out before you even seem to know. You can't change by doing the same. this way. Oh, I thought you know better. One day you're standing tall, but nothing lasts forever. I'll be there when you fall. I thought you knew better. One day you're standing tall, but nothing lasts forever. I'll be there when you fall. I thought you knew better. One day you're standing tall, but nothing lasts forever. I'll be there when you fall. All right, man, this next one, if anybody's checking this out, look us up on YouTube. We got an actual video for this. This is called Sussex.
One second. I am not in shape. Well, you need a guitar, man? You got plenty? All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Explosion in my head interrupts the night. Round as you wake the dead, effective by design. It's crystal clear, it's meant to be taken seriously. Echoes of familiar spirits returning to haunt me. So long I've been drinking all the moral and the just. We can only move forward at the speed of trust. The endless wars we wage all the time it took. Doesn't look like we're on the same page with even the same book. Show me who you are. I still don't trust a thing save for my own inside. I'm collecting scars given by the spirit that still haunt me. On me. No need to make amends, who's to say what's right? We are two sides of the same coin, raccoons in the night. The endless wars we wage on and we really won. Manufacture outrage, prepackaged opinion. Show me who you are. Sell no trust a thing save for my own inside. I'm collecting scars given by the spirits that still haunt me. I can only be me. I can only be me. I can only be me. Show me who you are. I don't trust a thing save for my own inside. I'm collecting scars given by the spirits that still haunt me. Show me who you are. I don't trust a thing save for my own inside. I'm collecting scars given by the spirits that still haunt me. I can only be me. I can only be me. I can only be me. We got one more for you. Oh man, thanks for listening.
Yes, thanks for having us.
You ready there? One Luke's got a tune for it. This is called Something Left to Save. Silence of the moon, the dust has formed a blanket on everything so soon. Chasing rabbits down the road today, always searching for something left to save. How can I hold on to nothing? Lines beneath my eyes, straight from silver lining. Sometimes I do find strength to ask who's going on today. Always searching for something left to say. How could I hold on to nothing? How could I hold on to nothing? Life proceeds to darkness, aiming the sun square straight into my retinas, putting in endless searching for something left to say. How could I hold on to nothing? What's going on today? Always searching for something left to say. How could I hold on to nothing? Hold on to nothing.
Thank you.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about right there. My ears will be ringing for a week. Thank you, thank you. I love it. All right, everybody, just a few minutes. We're gonna let these guys take a rest, grab some water, beer, whatever it is. We're gonna take a few minutes, and then we're gonna get back with the interview. So don't go away. Prince Music Company Sunday Showcase. This is what it's all about, you guys. Right. Thank you. Go. Go ahead. Where are we, Sean?
We're in the Southdale Mall Zoomies.
Zoomies?
Yeah.
Sweet. You skateboard?
I longboard a bit, yeah.
Longboard, huh? So it must be longer than these shortboards, eh?
Yeah, mine's about a 43 inch, so it's a little bit bigger than this one here still.
Nice, nice.
It's bamboo, so you can like jump on it.
Oh,
it's
sweet.
like bouncy.
Nice and
Yeah.
flexible.
Very.
Sweet. Rubber wheels.
Yeah, mine are they're pretty soft, and they're called shark wheels. They're like man, they have like ridges in the middle of them, so
sweet.
you can go over rocks and stuff better.
Yeah, so they kind of grip when you go around the corner and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Work here for very long?
This store I just took over in late October.
Sweet.
I got promoted out to run this one. I'm from the Rosedale store. I was there for almost 4 years.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So what, you the general manager? Or store
Of this
manager?
location, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Well, you got a nice store here, man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate
I'm
it.
Rick. I'm just from down the street here, Prince Music Company.
Hell yeah.
We do a Sunday showcase. Sunday. We do a Sunday showcase. We host live music every Sunday. Every Sunday is a new artist. Bring them in, let them play some music. We do a podcast afterwards where we interview. If you're around on a Sunday, man, you should come on down. Check it out.
That'd be cool.
See? Whoa. Look at these. Look at these. Wow. Everything you'd need. All my kids would be crazy if they saw this. Whoa. Longboards. Longboards. This is what Dylan was talking about. Now I see what he was saying. Wow, look at this. Wow, that's a wad, man. Holy cow. Ooh, they got tech decks, man. Holy skaters heaven. Oh, I'd have killed myself. I tried. I'd have killed myself for sure. Kind of gives me the blues a little bit. Looks like they're missing one. Somebody must have bought one. Oh man, I took a wrong turn. I needed to go left, not right. This place is so cool. It's got everything. Yeah, right down the street from the showcases. Yeah, Prince Music Company, guys. And I dare you to miss. I dare you to miss another Sunday showcase because Drew's been teaching me some moves. And I'll put you in a choke slam. Oh, yeah. That's right. Anyway, we're just out cruising the mall, checking things out. And it's so cool. All the stuff they got. They got Budweiser shirts. And they got fuzzy vests. Look at these boots. I love them. All right. This is so cool. Anyway, we're going to get ready for another Sunday showcase. It's so good. We got Rockin' Woody coming this week. Yeah, from the Rockin' Hollywoods. It's gonna be cool. I think I'll get me some glasses. Ooh. Drew won't be the only one with brown glasses. Yeah. I think they look good on me, don't you? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna just keep looking around here. Look at that. 2-2 for the 3-3s. Oh man, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is my new Sunday coat. Look at that. Drew will be so jealous when I come in wearing that. That is sweet. How much is it? Oh, $30. Oh, that's tempting. I just might have to buy that today. Wonder what size it is. Let me see. Oh, Lord. That says, Rick size right there. Let me try it on. I'm gonna try it on. Let me see. Ooh, that baby's classy. I think it'll go really well with my pink shirt. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, how's that look? Yeah, baby. All right, I'm taking it to the front right now. I'm buying this. What do you think? Does it look good? What do you think? It look good? Does that look like something a blues man would wear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up on blues.
Yeah,
blues.
me too. You want to hear some blues?
Yeah.
I'll play
You
some
got the
blues.
harmonica?
I'll play the blues for you.
your granddaddy? Huh? Your granddaddy, yeah. You got a cool granddaddy, baby. Look, he's like, granddaddy, it's cool.
I got to have that coat. Can I get them all this time?
No, unfortunately, this is some.
You're killing me, man. Oh, that's
I don't have that on tour yet.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'll be there real quick. Don't start the show without me. All right, you guys, here we are. You got your video droners out there. My kids could never get enough. It's a great store. This is Gamer Heads. Yeah, Gamer Heads. They got all kinds of cool stuff in here, man. Every game you can imagine. Here's my game right here. I want to be a rock star. Yeah. Yeah, they got everything. Everything. They got a Mortal Kombat wall over here. It's way cool. Look at my buddy Sonic. Hey, brother, let's get a picture together. Yeah, my guy. That's my guy right here. He's good, he's good. Ooh. That guy's scary, man. I want to stay away from him. Y'all know Juggernaut, right? Juggernaut, yeah. Man, runs through the walls of anything. That's because he's bad. Transformers.
Robots in disguise.
Yeah, robots. I'm really a transformer. It's just a disguise, so nobody will notice me. Look at Angry Bird, Angry Bird, Angry Bird. I think he's angry. Listen. Oh my God. Anyway, let's keep moving. Check this place out. Yeah, they got all kinds of cool stuff in here. Yeah, they do, man. All kinds of games. Yeah. Oh, man.
Alright, Pop's gonna be sticky forever.
If they'd have had this stuff when I was a kid, I'd have never played harmonica. Look at them guns. Look at that gun. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you with it, and then stab you with it. Anyway, I'm not really a bad guy. I'm a nice guy. Hey man, we're gonna go over here. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, I like action figures. Yeah, you should see my superhero action figure set. Got lots of them. Someday maybe I'll show them to you. I think we're gonna go ask a couple dumb questions. Come on over here. So, wait, no, here he is, right here. Let's talk to this guy for a minute. Hey, sir.
Yes.
I want to ask you a couple questions. Guys sell popcorn here?
No, we don't.
Damn.
Yep.
No popcorn. What do you sell here?
So video games and accessories.
Oh, all right, cool. I see you got a lot of video games here.
Got a lot of them, yes.
See? All right. Wait, man, I'm gonna invite you up to the store for our Sunday showcase.
Ooh, Sunday showcase.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Sunday showcase. Sunday showcase.
Sunday showcase.
And we are on, believe it or not, we are on showcase number 27.
27?
27
Oh
shows
my goodness.
in a row, bro. We haven't missed one yet.
One by week.
Maybe one. That's it.
One weekly or?
Once a week.
Once a week,
every
okay.
Sunday. Every Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. 2 to 4
And
p.m.
what's the YouTube plug?
Let's see, you will go to Prince Music Company Sunday Showcase.
That sounds right.
Right on there. Prince Music Company Sunday Showcase. Every show we've done is right there on our YouTube channel. And you gotta remember, it's not just me. We got my best friend. It's always there with me. My little sister, Pika. And then we got the system, you know. You know his name, let me see. Drool.
Jigglypuff.
Drool Slipline. No, that's not it.
Charmander.
Oh, it's the system. Drool Spila. I think that's how he pronounced it. Anyway, he's a good guy. Drives me crazy some days, but he's a good guy. And we got my friend. my little sister, Pika. Anyway.
Toss him up.
Yeah, here you go. Wow. That's it.
Wait, so we're live and they're gonna hear our voices, but they're not gonna see our faces. So we're radio now.
So we're just gonna banter each other, you know.
I didn't sign up for radio.
Well, you got a face for radio.
That's everyone's laughing, right?
Yeah, I know.
You're getting kicked off radio.
Hey. Okay, buddy.
All right, don't call me buddy guy.
New detectives.
Ooh, animal guy.
Okay, buddy.
Is there? What was the? Why is there an Animal Guide 1 and an Animal Guide 2? Is it kind of the same song, or did it kind of mean the same thing? Who's behind this?
Well, all of us.
Yeah.
They're similar. They feel like they go together.
Okay.
Like when Animal Guide 2 came about, it felt like it was the second part.
Okay.
Like a sequel.
Sister
They kinda have
song.
the same melodies
Yeah.
and stuff.
Thematically, lyrically. Yeah.
Okay. I like.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, are we
Here,
not
get some of
radio?
that.
Hey, talking. How's it going?
Walking.
Can you hear me? Talk, talk, talk. Talkity talk.
Talk, 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 talk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, 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 hey. Is the cable set?
Whew. Oh, yeah.
Something just snapped. Is it better?
snapping.
Hello, check. Talk, 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 talk. Talk, 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 talk. Lucas? Luke.
This is the fun. Yeah, this is.
Live sound check.
Live stream sound check. I'll turn it off when we start playing.
Whew.
Can you hear me now?
Ew.
All right.
I get you right in the neck there, Luke.
Man, what a show. How you guys doing down there, man? You guys feeling better?
I guess, yeah.
How about you, Drew? How you feeling over there? You okay?
You okay, Lucas?
Oh, the silent treatment.
I think it needs to be rebooted or something.
Yeah, maybe.
The amount of times I've heard that. Yeah.
Really?
Recalibrate.
Yeah, when I hit the curtain as the system for being a professional wrestler, there's every single time I'll do a loop around the ring, and without fail, there's always the one person who will be like, "Hey, you, the system is down," and without fail, 30% of the audience will laugh along with them.
I can see that.
The
I
other,
get the same flavor from the crowd, like I've noticed that.
the other 70% have been there so many times, they've heard it so many times that they just they did what I just did to Rick. They're just like, that's part of the show.
It's pretty cool.
Are we going? Are we sound checking?
Yo.
Are we live, pal? I love this. This is like the show before the show. It's like when you're like waiting in line to the club, and you're like kind of like having fun. You ever do that, and then you get in the club, and then you stop having fun?
You stop being able. I enjoy the time in the club, but everything you do outside of the club is way harder to do inside. Can't really have a conversation anymore. Everything's got to go to shouting. Then it's like just
Yeah, that's true.
droves of people trying to find a spot, the sight line.
How,
Then it's just like eventually like, fuck it, you're on your own. Yeah, I do too. Like I'm gonna go cozy up by this line array here on the left side of the stage. Just
Playing
get
the
my
music.
face blasted off. Yeah.
Playing the music that you guys play, do you guys say you have like good ears? Because I feel that as well. I'll get inside of the club, I can't hear a single thing, and I'm very bad at interpreting. Like you got to just text it to me at that point. Like
Right.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Nor do I want to.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. You know, there's not much that really needs to be said. I'm gonna go here. Just use
feel there.
hand signals.
Yeah.
Beer.
Mm.
Merch. Upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going upstairs. You stay down here.
You usually go by like
Yep.
the level of grabbiness. Like, oh hey, oh you wanted that? Okay.
Yep.
Oh hey, you wanted a picture? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand you, but I liked your energy. Like,
Yeah.
you play. I don't know what he's saying. I know
That's gotta
exactly
go
what
to
he
the
wants.
band.
He wants you to play Freebird. No.
I've heard the Freebird one for a while. I'm usually the one to yell at back.
So tired. Yeah.
Is that your number one? What else do you guys get usually?
Dude. We don't even know what usually is.
It's been too long.
It's been too damn long. We can't remember.
You can reminisce.
When's the last time you had a live crowd?
The last time I had a live crowd was in. I'd break it because I retired in April, but I did a show in July. We can cut this part out. I did a show in July post COVID in Wisconsin because COVID doesn't exist in Wisconsin.
Mhm.
Noticed that.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's in Florida too.
yeah. it
South
was-
Dakota as well.
Yep, it was county fair,
Eradicated.
which was originally like a 2-day county fair for a small town, but because of COVID, it was only 1 day. So good on them, like no, like it was like a still legitimate county fair, just chopped down to 1 day. So they were doing their part. So
Condensed
it
into
was
1
business
day.
as usual, only like with like 110% edge. Like I was just uncomfortable the entire time. Like I stopped then and there, kind of.
Well, I don't know
What?
about that. I came to cheer you on.
You would have?
Of course.
You don't believe COVID exists, Rick? We went there. We're going there.
I don't know. I suppose it does.
You suppose?
I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, it was. And so I was done kind of then and there. It was still business as usual. Like it was kind of eerie. So it was that was July, so it was a couple months out at that point. But you know, I was at that point I was like, probably not really like worth it.
I'm surprised you have one in July, even in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was. I tried it out. And you know, like it was, you know, a good promotion, run well and everything like that. But just still being around and everything, you know, gotta. You know, it all comes down to your preference or levels of being risk averse. Sounds like it's a different plane though. I feel like, you know, it's a different conversation now than it was back in July.
Certainly, I agree.
Like it's sounding, from what I'm hearing, you know, like later in the year sounds pretty promising. Knock on wood. I think once it gets warmer too. I don't know. You guys reaching out, getting feelers from your venues, or trying to get more frisky in terms of getting in front of people?
Venues that are just going like it's 2019 again, where they kind of have a sign up on the door and it's packed, and even people that work there aren't following the rules. So it's all over the map depending on where you're at.
Nearly none of those are
In Minneapolis,
in Minneapolis.
they're
or
always outside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Or having to do with anything that would host us in the original realm.
True.
Just doing original music, you know, packing.
Yeah.
It's been a good opportunity to write. I mean, we've pretty much put this album together during the whole pandemic, so little plug there, little plug.
We have to.
Yeah,
That's
our
right.
last-
The hell we're here for.
When was our last show? That was
February 14th, Valentine's Day
last year.
2020 was our last show.
Ouch.
Mazelax
Yeah.
2020.
Good old Mazelax.
that was a good show.
Damn, dude.
Maze slacks.
Yeah. That's my place, man. I play there with my other band too, all the time.
Close.
When they were doing bands.
Ooh. Hey,
Oh.
Pika, turn it around.
Pika.
Available everywhere.
Pika.
Hey, where do you?
Some
So tell me about this
artwork there.
graffiti.
Yeah.
On the train. Who did that?
I
Or-
did that.
That's Adam.
You did it.
I didn't. I have to admit that's not real graffiti. I photoshopped the graffiti. I did. I actually photoshopped out existing graffiti and put my own in.
Yep.
So I didn't have enough time, and I don't have the skill to do that
That's
on a
very
real
Right,
train.
man.
Very cost effective.
Yes,
It is.
exactly.
I didn't get arrested. Which
Did you
is
make
nice.
it though, like online, this new Defective graffiti, or was it like a program, like a graffiti like?
No, I like
default
spray
maker?
painted it with the airbrush in Photoshop.
Oh, nice.
So I mean, like
Huh.
it's not real spray paint, but it's not
It's a
like I just
spray
like
paint
copied
simulator?
and pasted some
It's a
shit. you know?
tag simulator.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, I
I
don't know
can-
if I can say that word. Some stuff.
I can totally see it now.
We
Look at
have
it.
radio delay, right?
I'm no. We have my beautiful face to distract from what you don't want him to hear.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Yeah, I like how the now that I look into it more deeper, yeah, you're this graffiti like blows like what was next to it like out of the water. I don't know what this guy was going for, like
That I mean, it's not the best work I've seen.
it
honestly.
isn't. I wonder what the market is for graffiti on trains now. Do you know if it's like stayed stagnant or if it's
No,
or if it's
actually,
gone up or
Probably
down?
as active
It has
as
gotten a
ever.
lot better, and there's diverse styles, and like I mean, different cities have their own styles, and you know, like European graffiti's different. But then there's also people that just suck, that just have a can of spray paint.
I think they're paying them to do
I don't know about that. I think they should with with some of the quality that I've seen.
I feel like, I mean, it is like a popular niche now because like when I think of graffiti, I think of a side of a train or like under a bridge.
Yeah.
Like those are my top two places. I don't know if there's like. something
I've
that comes
seen
to your mind,
videos
like-
of buses being painted while they're moving. Like they'll get like
Nice.
a truck and a guy stand up in the back of the truck and spray paint the side of a bus on the highway, which I don't recommend for anybody listening. But it's
pretty
out there.
rad.
It's pretty cool.
Just in the blind spot. Just,
I love illegal art. There's something about taking a risk to make something to look at. That
Do you
I really
you ever
enjoy.
dabble in illegal art or graffiti? Do you ever dabble? You guys ever put on the mask and?
Just
I guess even
Photoshop.
without the mask, No.
No.
No,
I
I'm
did.
not
The
good.
closest I got was Tony Hawk's Underground 2, where you can do it on the game.
Great game.
it is
Right on.
great. That's a great game.
I kind of missed that. Now that you bring that up, it's been a while. Tony Hawk.
Hey, that was my
Fantastic
intro to-
for the P1 and P2.
Yeah, I had it. I had it for the
Enjoyed
GameCube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Well, you're talking Underground, so yeah, that was the next gen console. So I
Oh
never,
yeah, you were the pro
I never
skater?
played
You were
that.
the pro skater guy.
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
I think
I
think they made 5 of them and then they went to underground.
I had the
Something
Pro
like that.
Skater demo before Pro Skater came out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yep. So did I.
You only play like that one level or something.
Yep. You jam on that like Marseillais or
That was good enough.
Where France, however you pronounce that. And it was awesome. That was the first time I heard Jerry was a race car driver.
Yeah, good soundtrack
It was
on that
fantastic.
stuff. Yep.
And police truck from the
That was the
Kennedys.
first time you heard Jerry?
That was the first time. It was in 1999.
I don't
mean,
believe that.
It really was.
Don't believe it.
No, it was that year. It could have been when I had, I remember in 1999, sitting at my parents' house.
Yeah, I usually trust your memory, but I don't trust it here.
Uh,
I
you-
think you heard that before.
If I did, it was nothing that, it was non-experience that was of note. And it didn't grab me like it did then.
Fair enough.
Like I was familiar with like Tales from the Punch Bowl a little bit and pork soda. I mean pork soda a lot. Pork soda. So I was 16 and going on 17. I turned 17 in May of 1999. Yeah.
I think I just got about 6 more gray hairs.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
You wear them well, man.
What were you doing?
That's fine.
What were you doing in 99, Rick?
I was living over North Minneapolis.
North.
Oh.
Yeah, working,
Oh.
raising kids, raising hell.
Yeah.
That's North
Doing
Minneapolis
his
for
thing.
you.
My youngest son was born in 98,
Oh, okay.
and he's 22.
Yep. About to be 23. It's wild. That's so wild. That's friggin' 23 years ago.
Oh, by the way, this isn't Rick's show. This is the System Sunday Showcase. I'm your host, the System. I'm here with the new Defective, and they've got an album out here, Dangerous Effects of First Cause,
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
mixed by Adam Fuel, mastered by Adam Fuel, and Luke Holker.
Yep.
This dude.
That's our bass player.
Album artwork by Adam Fuel. You're on here 3 times.
I know. I like to self-promote.
You are.
I played
Well,
some
actually, I'm
guitars
going to
on
keep it. All right. Again, I am the System, and this is the System Sunday Showcase, and this is my show, and a part of my show. Oh, I forget I have an intro. That's funny.
Time for the intro.
Look at me.
Get out of here.
You're out.
So,
Outta
anyways,
here, man.
say I don't own what is it called? CD player. Could I find this on the internet?
Yeah, we actually put it out on the internet first, and we were surprised so many people were like, "Do you have a CD?"
Yeah.
So we made CDs after we released it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, CD sales are like very prominent, like still in wrestling, and I'm like, I don't wait, really?
really?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
surprised
mean
by that.
people. Same with this. I mean people.
Yeah.
They're actually creeping up on vinyl again, too.
Oh, yeah, I was
As-
gonna
holding
mention that.
steady.
Cassettes
Vinyl,
are coming back too. I've seen,
big time.
which is bizarre.
I wonder how much of it is just like collecting, you know, having,
Sure it is.
having it
It's-
in your hand, having the
it's
cool artwork,
The novelty,
looking at it.
the ephemera. You know,
That was
just
the thing that sucked putting it out digitally, is not having it in your hand and not
Mm-hmm.
being able to look at the art. I mean, I just like to look at it since I put so much time into it. To actually
True.
have a tangible thing, you know,
Mm-hmm.
is nice.
That's true. This is my favorite part of the show when Rick leaves to make a sale. But no, we have some great talking points that we need to get to. Number 1 is sacred geometry, which I believe was
Philip.
Philip.
Gosh, man, Phil can't.
You got to explain this to me
alright,
because I looked it up and it seems like it's really just the science behind fake numbers, which are actually real.
Fake numbers.
Well, I mean,
Like
numbers don't
imagine-
exist,
I
but
mean-
they do exist, you know?
You know, if you've heard of like the Fibonacci sequence or the golden ratio, patterns that exist in nature usually can have a geometrical presence to it. So it's like
We've
Well, that just kinda
used
sounds
the
like math.
reality of
So that kind of sounds like math. Is there like an underlying spirituality to it, or like what differentiates it from like math is like this is a shape and it has a specific number assigned to it, whereas like the sacred geometry, it sounds like there's like a deeper meaning behind it, or like there's additional math.
I want there to be a deeper meaning behind
I
it.
think there is. Like we tune to 432 whereas most music would tune to 440. And we do that because it's supposedly more harmonious with human life and the Earth's rhythms and that kind of thing.
Okay.
And like the golden ratio, we had a tempo change in a song we didn't perform tonight. But we're like, man, we need to slow this down, but it's not a halftime feel. What is it? We ended up using the golden ratio, and it was perfect. It's like, oh, this is
So
the...
these numbers, you kind of sound like you're talking about vibrations, like
Yeah,
a lower number is just kind of like a little different tweaked vibration than what would normally be exhibited.
It's about
in
trying
sound.
to be, it's trying to be resonant with natural kind of vibes. You know, you see the golden ratio in nature all the time, like a nautilus shell is a classic example of something that develops with the golden ratio. It's the same thing. Same thing. Yep. Yep. There's all these different ways to extrapolate. So the Fibonacci sequence is 1, 2, 4, or whatever.
Yeah. Keep adding the number before. Yeah.
1, 2. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You're right. It's been a while.
But you guys hear it. In your opinion, you guys can feel the difference between a 4.432 versus a 4.
It's a little bit flatter. It's not quite.
Skeptical on that, but yeah. Sure.
If you listen to 432 versus 440, you definitely hear that it's
Yep.
flatter.
Yep.
It's not
The
quite a
pitch is
half
different.
step down, but it's near.
I don't know.
I've
if it's
definitely-
like, I feel like I'm going to ascend to the next dimension because I'm listening to
Oh no.
a 432.
Kind of like.
thing, but I'd like to.
There's a lot of music that's been re-recorded in 432 if you look it up, though.
Really?
So there's, I mean, we're not the only ones. About
I've
this crap.
definitely gone down a few rabbit holes where people on YouTube would like remix albums or something
Yeah.
in 432, and it does have like some kind of ASMR effect to me.
Okay.
Where it's like kind of like a fuzzy feeling in the back of my.
Yeah, other
That's what
people
I
have
felt.
kind of
You know,
described it
that's
like
what,
that, yeah.
and I mean, I found myself like, wow, I just clicked on this and I've been listening to this and various other things like it, or just like ambient sounds or whatever in 432, and I'm like, wow, I've been listening to this for 3 hours now, and
What's
it's
that word
fucking
where,
cool.
Played a water, salt, and it vibrates.
Thematics.
Yeah, so like 432 versus 440 has a much more defined pattern to it when you.
See?
Yeah, it's a lot more pleasing pattern. A 440
tells you
will
something.
give
Yeah,
you this
dude.
chaos kind of pattern.
Mhm.
Yeah, and 432 will give you nice geometry. Thematics is when you shoot sound through like a liquid and then look at the patterns.
When you're diving deep
Dope.
into this sacred geometry, is that primarily the outcome, is to use it for your music and the wavelength of what you exude, or are there other rabbit holes that kind of pass beyond that?
I think everything that I think it's something we're kind of interested in. I mean, we've talked about this stuff before this band, but I think anything you're interested in intellectually, you kind of let inform your art. So we made a decision a while ago. We're going to record in 432. We're always going to play in 432. We've
Is this
done it
in
ever since.
432?
Yes, it is.
There we go.
So
Certified.
was the performance
verified.
tonight. Yeah.
So when people try to play along with it, it's going to frustrate them.
Exactly. Like if we wanted to bring in a harmonica player, it ain't going to work.
Sorry, Rick.
You gotta hold
Or
those
else
bends a
it'll
little
sound
flat.
bad.
Wait, are you saying 432 harmonica isn't doable?
I
don't
think
think
that
so.
they're out there, but they're very rare. I think I've seen one.
Somebody's making one.
Write that down, Rick. Write that down. 432.
Next jam, get that 432 ready.
We're gonna set up a legit studio in here. That'll be our first project. We'll get Rick on his harmonica and we'll make it happen.
Right on.
Actually, we'll Google it first. If it happened, we'll scrap it, Rick. Only if we're trendsetters. Dangerous Effects of First Cause. Could someone tell why is it named Dangerous Effects of First Cause?
Luke?
Is that like your favorite? Is that your favorite song on the album, or where's the substance of why this one was chose
Well,
of the other 15 songs on the back here?
the title was written before we actually wrote the song. Because that song came from a jam we did randomly one day.
Okay.
And if we do a random jam and we like it, I'll write down a name for it, and it's almost completely random.
You have like working titles for songs before you write the lyrics.
Yep.
So we always like, how do you refer to the song?
But First Cause would be like the religious concept of like what was the person that caused anything to start. So and then Dangerous Effects of First Cause is everything that follows. Life is dangerous.
I definitely run into that sometimes where you
That
get
is
the
really
song
deep.
down. You're just it just comes from a jam. You got this song, and then you're like, oh crap, I gotta name it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like it was. Is it mostly kind of like that, where you're just scrambling last minute, or how is it more often one than the other, as opposed to I know what this is the entire time?
I think most of the time songs have kind of two titles, but Dangerous Effects was odd in that I thought that the title Luke came up with was so good I wanted to write lyrics that fit that, and I did, and then it just kind of came together. But we've had, like, our song Sussex, we don't actually have a title beyond the working title. We just kept the working title because we called it that so often. It's like, can't call that song anything else now. But generally it comes up with a first working title, and then here's the lyrics. Let's, and sometimes you can have the lyrics before the music, but by the time they're married together, you kind of have that change.
It's kind of easier once you have one.
Yeah.
And you can kind of regress and get the other one. Mm-hmm. So you guys, Twin Cities based, Minnesota based.
Yep.
How long have you been playing together? How long have you guys been married in this musical arrangement?
The entire time.
That's a
Day one. Day one.
Interesting.
Since we popped out of
down since day one-ish.
Yeah.
What year was it? 2000?
2001.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
That was a different band.
different band, one extra person. And
he was playing bass, he was playing guitar.
Yep.
So we've changed. We've had a couple different iterations, but that's about how long we've been playing together.
And Adam was just doing vocals in that band.
Yep.
By and large.
Then we got into doing covers.
Mm-hmm.
For 7 years or something.
Yep. And then Luke left. And then we had a different band, just us three, and our other friend Randall occasionally. We had another band called Bolitnikov.
That is day one stuff right there. That's almost 20 years. Rick, where were you in 2001?
So we have like
Raising kids.
Raising hell.
Saving myself.
Still
settling down, man.
Trying to make sure they didn't see all the hell I was raising,
I got you.
So, kids weren't looking, it was party time.
Hell yeah.
All right, Adam, what can you tell me about lemurs?
What do you want to know?
Well, I have it down here that I got to ask you about them. Are you the head lemur fan of this?
I
of this
really
group,
enjoy
or
lemurs. Yes.
Without question.
Is there like an Animal Planet like show about those, or am I thinking of like meerkats or something different?
Dude,
like
there's I don't know, there could be.
Well, there's several lemur shows.
There's volumes of
Zaboomafu
lemur content
on PBS, which is like a kids show.
Are they? Would you say they're your favorite animal?
Yes. Yeah.
Why? What makes them your favorite animal?
Their personality.
Is it your spirit animal?
My animal guide.
It's your animal guide. Well, what do people need to know about lemurs?
I don't know. It's something I like, and I just threw it out there.
I just think about like meerkats when I think of them, but they're a different animal.
People often confuse them. Like, a lot of people know I like lemurs, so people are like, hey, I saw this lemur, and it's like, that's a meerkat. That's not a lemur. They're a little bit different. Meerkats are kind of like them prairie dog kind of things.
Yeah, like they're out in the desert and stuff.
Lemurs are always in Madagascar for the most part.
Oh, so they're more like jungle creatures?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's about 100 different species of them, so they range from like mouse size to there used to be one that was about 6 feet tall, but it's extinct.
Wow.
I'd be scared too, actually.
You're a lemur fan. If people at concerts come up and be like, "Oh my God, what's your spirit animal?" Is it something different?
No, it'd be a lemur.
It would be a lemur.
I'm consistent.
Is it the same for you guys?
No.
I don't know.
Get your own.
No. Oh,
If I
absolutely
had
not. That's his sandbox there.
He's a shark.
He's a shark.
This guy's a shark,
He's a
definitely.
Sharks.
For sure.
Spirit animal with a sandbox.
I picked fox because I had to pick something. I'm not really sure what.
Fox is mysterious.
We made kind of like a
Sneaky.
bass drum head design with different spirit animals.
Fox, that's a family name. I like that one. See, I'll stick
What was
with
yours?
you.
You had the...
Nighthawk, I think.
Yeah.
Nighthawk?
Yeah,
Oh,
some
it
of
was
that.
okay.
That was cool.
How about you, Rick? Oh, we're out of time on that one. I would say that I'm a house. I'd say I'm
Man, you
probably
are
like a
so
house
gonna
cat.
get it, man. You are so gonna get it.
I'm like a house cat because I like do what I want.
Yeah.
And,
Well, I'm gonna leave
like,
that
women
one
like putting me
alone.
on their lap and stuff.
I am so gonna
Pet
leave.
me. I don't want to be petted.
Yeah,
away.
I
Get
just
away.
kind of do what I want on my own time.
Yeah, he's a house
Right
cat.
on.
Here-
Oh,
so I heard you're a wrestling fan.
I am. Yep.
Does that translate to the band as well? He was giving me pointers. Before
I
the
think
show. I
that
was getting pointers.
I
before
think
the show.
that I learn a lot
this guy.
from the performance of wrestling, and I try to bring that to the show. You see how people interact with the crowd, like entrances. Like just how to even walk out to the stage if people are going to see that. Paying attention to that. I wouldn't have thought about that if it wasn't for being a wrestling fan.
No doubt. And I like being in the locker room. Like wrestlers really love like performance concerts as well. Like they just reverse engineer it kind of the same way, like you just said. Just just looking for what a star, like when they're feeling themselves in a live performance setting looks like.
You want that charisma whether you're wrestling or performing, and that's a hard thing to learn, I guess. You have to have something built in, but then you have to hone that craft, obviously.
Yeah.
So you learn from the greats.
When I first started wrestling, I had my greats that you kind of look up to, like you kind of take a look at yourself, think of your strengths and your weaknesses, and then you kind of have your heroes that you kind of serve as an archetype or like a guideline, in terms of how you're going to start off. Did you guys have musical archetypes of be like, hey, I'm playing bass, I'm going to be a singer and guitarist. This is a guy I look up to. I'm gonna kind of
So many. I mean, all over the map on that one. Yeah.
You had like a Mount Rushmore.
Ooh, I'd say Hendrix would be on there.
Okay.
He's the best guitarist ever, if you ask me.
It's a good debate on that one.
Bonham, obviously.
Yeah.
Floyd and Zeppelin are mine. That's my Rushmore.
It'd be between John Paul Jones or Paul McCartney.
Good choices.
Yeah.
What qualities do you guys try to like take out of those on your Rushmore?
They're telling stories with the bass lines rather than repeating patterns. They're doing both.
Just doing like
They'll-
the rhythmic
they'll
utility
create a pattern,
of it.
but then it won't always be constant. It'll
It's like a
be
lead
story
melody, and it's
between-
holding down the bass.
Yeah, and it's in slow
with
motion.
Both of those
It's like
flares.
Yep.
not a lot of notes, but throughout the whole 5 minutes of the song, you could tell a story that's subtle.
No doubt. We hit the graffiti on here too. You guys.
You guys.
You got any other music?
No.
Not with us.
Not with us?
Nope.
Anything else online though? You guys been together since 2001?
Well,
you guys putting a lot of
in this current iteration, it's like 20.
This is our debut album. Is this
Yes.
band as an original band?
Yep. And this band was, by and large, a cover band up until like 2 or 3 years ago.
Until you got going.
Yeah.
We've kind of morphed from doing cover
Was it
gigs
strictly cover band to start, or did you guys start like we're gonna be our own band, morphed into cover, and then went
Well,
back
it's
out?
like Luke. It started with Luke, who had left us for like 10 years. He got into a spot where his life where he could play bass again and play with us. So he came back into the band, and
we kind of
with that
were originals with him. We did covers without him, and when he came back, it's like let's get back to the originals. Basically,
but it was
how I
still
sum up.
it was pretty much covers for the first 2-3 years by and large, and then we were Adam started introducing some original
Had to write a
riffs
set,
and
yeah.
sketches in here, and then we eventually just all got down and
looking back
collaborating and writing, creating.
So for you guys looking back on that, if there's like a younger band out there that's just starting out, would you say that's beneficial to kind of make sure you have both the cover, or would you even recommend starting as a cover first before you dive into your own stuff?
I think
just
it depends
do whatever
on
the hell you want to do.
Individual.
Exactly.
Because I've seen some people that don't play covers; they just do their own thing, and it's like I feel like they would just pollute themselves trying to do covers because they have a voice already.
Yeah.
But a lot of people aren't like that. And they
I would
need
say
to kind of cop somebody else's thing to define themselves.
I think there's probably
that's more common.
There's probably still like maybe not a majority, but a fair chunk of musicians, like even in the local scene spread throughout all genres and Minneapolis scene, that probably like they just can't bring themselves to learn somebody else's song or try to do that, And I would say like if that's don't try to force yourself to do that.
You might see that a
Don't
little bit
feel like
next
you have
week
to,
with Darren. He doesn't like doing covers.
Yeah. Don't do the square peg and round hole thing. Don't feel like you have to fit in a box. If this feels right to you and you like doing it, and then most of those people don't.
Well, I do want to search for more advice then for bands that have stayed together as long as you guys have. What advice would you give for a newer band that, if you're around for that long, conflict is going to happen. As for guys,
Sure.
that how have you guys dealt with sort of your main feuds between each other and stay together where two people are coming from different sides, or maybe teams are forming on different.
I'm in several bands, and there's a special chemistry in this group that I love all my bands, don't get me wrong, but there's something different with the chemistry here that I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe it, but you feel it. And I think it's just kind of a band of brothers at this point. And we've all kind of grown up together. We used to ride the school bus together when we were little, so it wasn't just like we got together.
Yeah, for sure.
Back then, even. We've kind of...
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Feuds don't really come up much.
Catalyst, yeah.
We haven't really had much of it, yeah. We pretty much get along.
The process works pretty well. Like, I feel like you're kind of the primary songwriter, and we all kind of support that and throw in our own ideas. And, we're all not trying to be the head person in the band or anything. So
it's a good dynamic, though. I mean, I bring kind of some infancy of a new song, and then it develops with the group. I can't incubate it by myself. I need these guys for that.
Does that process flourish through like a jam session or through email or
jam sessions?
Jam sessions are irreplaceable. But then you also, I think you get together in a jam session, you record the jam, you listen to it, you play it a little bit on your own, you try it again. Next time you get together, and it kind of grows in your subconscious. I mean, my best work I do in my dreams. I think if I can dream about a song, it's like that's the most work I'll ever get done on it. So it comes together in all sorts of different ways.
So you guys are definitely from the concert we just witnessed. A lot on the rock genre, heavy genre.
Yep.
And there. In the year 2021, the place I sit in here, some people could say, 90s, 2000s was sort of more of a rock, like a hard rock heyday.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even alive in like the 70s and 80s, so I ain't even seen nothing. But
80s were, yeah.
But we could say we're in a kind of a different culture now,
Yep.
and I'm interested to hear your guys' opinions on where that genre sits and is going forward.
I think that everything has kind of been so scattered since the recording industry has changed. We don't have CDs for a lot of people. So one person might listen to it on a CD, another person wants Apple Music, another person goes to YouTube.
Yep.
It's the same with TV. You can watch 500 bazillion channels now, where you used to have like 3 if you're talking like the 70s. So everybody kind of get the same pipeline of art. And now it's all over the place. So you have worldwide distribution. It's just how do you stand out amongst everybody else? And that is the big change that everybody's dealing with, I think, right now, and has been for quite a while.
Is that
it becomes harder to, like, for a band to, I mean, I'm not 16, but I don't know what really hits a 16-year-old, like something that's just phenomenal, or that's something that just has like a unique weight to them, like just has this cultural significance, like Pantera or Nirvana or freaking like when I first heard Pantera, I was like, whoa, that was a shock.
MTV was cool too, right? I mean,
yeah, but MTV didn't play. You couldn't find Pantera at MTV. That's
Headbangers Ball.
You could barely find it on Headbangers Ball. I found Pantera from the bus.
Yep.
With Adam.
Yep.
With my friends. That was kind of like huge band, but like a lot, and a lot of their buildup was word of mouth from friends. There was kind of like that dangerous element there. Now, if there's some really cool heavy band, or I mean, it's just a few clicks away, or you can go to a comment thread on YouTube somewhere and be like, here, check this out, check, that it's. I don't know. It's dizzying. There's so much. There's just, it's never been
finding
easier.
New music is weird now that you can't.
And then of course, and I would also say, and it's not wrong. Like you can have your like judgments and your nitpicks about things too, but it's very easy to become fickle with what you come across too. Definitely. And maybe not like back when we were growing up as teenagers, we didn't. Sometimes just out of boredom, we'll probably reach to that tape or that CD again and maybe listen to it again, even if it didn't impress us the first time around. And then it was like, then after a while, that you started to fall in love with it. And that became, that was how I fell in love with a lot of music that I love right now.
I think there used to be kind of this listen to an album kind of mentality. Yeah. Whereas now it's like, let me look at 10 seconds of video on my phone and see if the guy can like shred his ass off. And okay, I saw somebody that's faster. Well, what's the whole context to the music?
A lot of new music that I'm finding nowadays is mostly through TikTok, and it's kind of that. Like, it's got to be 10 seconds. That's like, oh, hold up, I'm gonna look into this and like listen to more than 10 seconds of it, and then I like it and I'll save it or go on from there.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit different than a record store, but it's all on the phone now. It's
sure.
crazy.
I remember looking at artwork and thinking, this is artwork that's intriguing. I don't know what this sounds like. I want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And I go listen to it. I might not like it the first time, like Derek said, but I'd probably try it again because I spent money on it.
Yeah,
I'll listen
exactly.
to it again.
Yeah.
I like song 3 now, you know.
I did blow $12 on this tape here. Kind of committed, and I'm kind of.
Hey, we're running a little
1995.
We're a little low on time here, and I got one question that I'd love each of you guys to answer as a band or even personally. And what would be most important to you guys, or a priority for you guys, sticking together as a band going forward and pursuing your music career over the next couple of years?
That's a loaded question.
What do you mean?
What does that? Yeah, what does that mean?
He's just trying to add mystery or something. He hadn't talked in 15 minutes, so yeah.
Right, exactly.
Throw something in there.
He's got to set us up, like he's got to make
I
this
have to
thing.
mess
You're
with him a
setting
little
us
bit.
up.
I can't just sit here and be quiet all
We're
the
in
time.
slack.
I gotta keep in his head.
I think that I am here to create. I've always been here to make something and be like, hey, look at this thing I made, And I want to continue to create. And these guys, this environment, like the last jam we had, we started working on a new song. And we've been trying to promote this album and, get our lives set down and everything. But we're really in our element when we're creating something new. That last jam was the best jam that we've had in a month, I think.
Oh, for sure.
As far as just the feeling, I think
it's energy.
Yeah, it's you just feel like you're in your role doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you don't really have to think about it. You're just doing it. I want to do that and take it wherever it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my goal is just to keep music in my life. We get together every week, so
yeah.
We've been maintaining that for a long time. So the fact that I'm able to do that is really awesome.
Even when we don't have gigs for a year, we've still gotten together and done that. And I think I think we've gotten stronger because it's just time to create. Write stuff and fine tune it.
This production you guys are making here is really cool.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
we'd love to have you guys back. That was the most metal set we've had by
Cool.
far. Absolutely by far.
You got next week coming up too. They're gonna blow the doors off too. Watch.
True.
Oh, 32? 32.
Can't wait for it. Anything else you guys want to get in, except for Rick? Anything else you guys want to get in before this is on? We're on the internet. You guys.
Man, it's on all streaming platforms. YouTube, Spotify, freaking whatever else. iTunes.
Whatever you listen to music on.
Yes, we have.
Just type in New Defective.
New Defective.
Yep.
Put it into Google and hit enter. Go into Spotify.
Website.com/New Defective, whatever it is. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Do it.
Or you can just back out, watch the concert.
One of those people that actually buy the CD. We're gonna have some of those CDs right here in the store too, right?
Yes.
We
can do that. We'll get some. BigCartel.com for the CD /New Defective.
Yeah, our merch is up on Big Cartel.
And if you just want to donate cash, that's Venmo.com /New Defective.
New Defective. Any underscores? All one word?
All one word.
All one word.
Yeah, we got picks and stickers and shirts.
Yep, got shirts on Big Cartel.
You got merch. You got you got shirts.
Got stuff.
You got music. New Defective. New space Defective on Spotify. All streaming platforms. I'm the System, and this was another episode of the System Sunday Showcase. And thank you guys. That was.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for having us.
Metal Podcast. We'll see you next time and trust the system.
Ow!
Whoop. Trusted the system.